Okay, this is the official The Sims 4 Star Wars Journey to Batu official gameplay trailer. Excuse me, I'm trying. We're gonna check it out. I know the Star Wars. I grew up with the original trilogy. It was like a big thing when I was a kid. I think my dad was pretty into it. We watched it, some. And then when I got older, my boyfriend really, really wanted to see. He wasn't a huge Star Wars buff, but he really, really wanted to see the second trilogy that came out. We have not seen any movies of Star Wars since then, but I mean, come on, the Stormtroopers, they're pretty iconic for Star Wars, right? So my first impressions and thoughts right off the bat are, why did I buy a Star Wars game? I thought I was playing The Sims. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so way back when Harry Potter was hugely popular, The Sims released its first, I think, or its second magic pack, something like that. Anyways, they released a magic pack, and you could tell that it was very, very heavily inspired by Harry Potter. They had like the dueling tournament with the wands on the rock platform thing, and they had the robes and everything, but it's not like you went to Hogwarts. It's not like you joined a house. It's not like, they didn't name things Slytherin and Gryffindor, and there wasn't like the sorting ceremony, not that I remember of. Anyways, although it does sound vaguely familiar now. But anyways, my point being, it wasn't Harry Potter in The Sims. It was The Sims magic that was very heavily inspired by Harry Potter. Do you get what I'm saying? And this is like Star Wars, but inside of the Sims universe. It's not like the Sims space theme heavily inspired by Star Wars themes. It's just a Star Wars game inside of The Sims 4. So right off the bat, I'm not loving it because it really draws me out of the Sims universe and the mindset of The Sims. I keep looking at it going, I just know I'm going to be playing along and see my first Stormtrooper and be like, wait a minute, when did I buy a Star Wars game? I guess while I was playing The Sims. It feels awkward and out of place. And those are my first impressions. My second impressions were, wait, why are you adding more alien types? We already have a type of alien. But then I remember the universe is really, really big, so there could potentially be multiple types of aliens. So I'm not going to complain too much about that one, although it keeps popping into my head every now and then. I guess I only have room in my brain for one type of Sims alien. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into the gameplay trailer because I have to edit this and get it uploaded this evening yet. We were busy this morning with virtual homeschooling for my daughter, and so I didn't even know this was released until about 10 minutes ago, so I want to get this done, edited, and uploaded, so let's get on with it. Yeah. Very quickly, I'm very much like, wow, this is a very beautifully made game. It would be an awesome Star Wars game, but a Sims game? That's a little loud, I'm sorry. We don't want it to be super loud. But, I mean, Sims, and then not Sims. So, it's a little confusing for my brain, but it is a beautifully made world, and I mean, the diversity of the alien types is phenomenal. I think they did a fantastic job. Some of the clothing items I'm even kind of liking a little bit. The hairstyle looks kind of cute. And some of them I don't strictly know as being specifically related to Star Wars because, like I said, I grew up with the original trilogy, and so some of these things are a little new to me. Stormtroopers are iconic, though, let's face it. I mean, I keep saying it, but it really is a well put together world. It's beautifully done. It's very detailed and intricate and I mean, they really put a lot of thought into this. They did really good with it. If I was a hardcore Star Wars fan, I'd buy The Sims and then just buy this expansion pack and nothing else just to play Star Wars in The Sims. But, yeah, I mean, some of this stuff looks like it could be useful, not for doing, like, incorporating Star Wars into my Sims' everyday lives, but like a travel destination, kind of like how I see Strangerville. I don't necessarily want to play there. I don't necessarily want it to be an everyday part of my Sims' lives, but I will use it on occasion for that added gameplay extra stuff. Do you know what I'm trying to say? The BBs and the R2D2s and all of those kind of are like, yeah, that's definitely Star Wars. There's no doubt about that. And of course the lightsabers, that's another definitely Star Wars thing. Oh, I know her. What's her name again? I always forget. Anyways. It's a very nice looking world. I really do like it. It could make for some interesting destination type. I wonder if it's going to be a destination world or if it's going to be another town in like the regular world. Like, is it going to be in the same place where the outdoor one, the camping retreat one is at, or is it just going to be with the rest of the worlds, like, you know, all the regular towns that we have to visit for regular everyday life? You know what I'm trying to say. My brain is a little bit frazzled right now. So, to be honest with you, to pick out a few things, being able to add, I can't, here it is. Being able to add some of the elements, like I wouldn't go full on Star Wars themed house like this, but some of the elements and being able to add them on could be kind of cool. For the house, let's see. I mean, some of it, not all of it, not a lot of it. Some of it could be nice for doing themed builds, that's for sure. Not sure what some of that is though. Like that looks like some kind of tent. That makes me wonder, like, how would you travel to it as well? And then, of course, all of that. This is a really pretty world. It's a really it's really beautifully done world, like I said. And then stormtroopers. Like, the stormtroopers just pull me out of The Sims every time I see them. You got the iconic characters, I think, from the newer movies, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I'm just so torn. The world is so pretty and everything is so well made and it looks very Sims, but also very simultaneously Star Wars. It's confusing my brain a little bit. it's like a true mashup of both, honestly, which is not really my style when it comes to playing Sims. It's just so nicely done. I feel a very strong desire to play it because it's so nice looking and so nicely done. Yeah, I can't say too much more about it other than it looks really good and I wouldn't mind playing it myself. Wow. So pretty. I kinda can't wait a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it could be real fun. It could. I might have to do a let's play. I am noticing a lot of things. I'm just not pointing them out because I have no idea what they're for or what they do. If they're just for looks, if they're just a background in the world. What? Like a robot bartender? Is that a bartender? No, that's a DJ. Okay, a robot DJ. So that's gonna be some kind of new object. And then obviously the alien Sims are still just Sims, so I mean, but that makes me wonder, will any old Sim show up here to be the bartender like in the rest of the worlds? Will new Star Wars alien Sims show up to be bartenders in the regular worlds? How are they going to keep that separate? Because typically the Sims all show up everywhere all the time. Like all the Sims from all the different packs and places and everything, as far as I've ever been able to tell, show up everywhere all the time. Yeah, so that's just kind of my first random thoughts on The Sims 4 and Star Wars doing a mashup together. I'm not sure if I'll actually like it or not. I'm not sure. Like, obviously, I'll buy it and I'll do a let's play and everything, but is it something I'm gonna want to keep installed in my game all the time? We'll have to see how it interacts with the rest of the Sims world. If it can stay very, very separate, and like some of the aliens and whatnot, like the Sixum aliens, just come and visit now and then, like on Alien Night and stuff, then I'll be okay with it. Where you have to mostly go to the destination world to do the full-on Star Wars stuff, then I'll be okay with it. But if it's like full-on intermingling with all the other worlds and Sims and whatnot, I don't think it's something that I'll keep installed for very long beyond doing a let's play with it. But that is my plan, to do a let's play with it and see what we can get into. I believe it's going to be out on September 8th, so we'll check it out then. And until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite, visit me on Twitch when I can do my next live stream. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!